I talked to agrees the Fauntleroy Terminal needs to be replaced because right now it cannot withstand an earthquake. But what's going to replace it? That's where the community is split, specifically on how many cars will be able to fit on the new dock. Built in the 1950s, Washington State Ferries has a timeline to replace the Fauntleroy Terminal.
This is a piece of infrastructure that needs to last and needs to be here.
Frank Immel and Mike Day live blocks away from this busy terminal that serves more than 3 million people a year. As part of the Fauntleroy Ferry Advisory Committee, they've been working with the State Ferry system.
We are in support of replacing the dock.
But it's not unconditional.
What we're not in agreement with the Washington State Ferries is the expansion of the dock.
WSF says it won't widen the dock, citing environmental reasons, but it could make it longer to accommodate a total of 186 vehicles. Right now, 84 cars can fit on the dock, which doesn't even fill up a boat.
It's incredibly hard to efficiently load a ferry when the terminal doesn't hold the capacity of at least the ferry.
Justin Hurst chairs the Vashon Island Ferry Terminal Advisory Committee. He says issues at Fauntleroy have a ripple effect.
One late sailing turns into other late sailings and this sort of cascading, delay that escalates through the day.
If you're living on Vashon or over on the other side and you're relying on this to get to a doctor's appointment or appointment, forget it, drive around.
Immel and Day are pushing for another alternative, getting rid of the toll booths and going with a good-to-go model.
The toll booths are the choke point. Like in any freeway system, you put toll booths in, it takes time.
But Hirsch believes that could backfire.
That's necessarily going to turn into increased car fares. We don't know what that increase in car fares is going to look like. We have every reason to believe it would be pretty substantial.
Later this year, Washington State Ferries will select a preferred replacement plan to study. Washington State Ferries is still taking feedback on their plans. You can find information to give your opinion in the story on king5.com. In West Seattle, Cornelius Hawker, King 5 News.